Welcome to How to Find an eBook using Southwest Tennessee Community College library resources, and how to either view it online or download it and view it offline. By the end of this video, you should be able to locate an eBook in the library catalog, view it from a web page, download it to a file if desired, and open that file for later reading. There are multiple ways to get ebooks from the InfoNet library, but one of the simplest is to find them in the library catalog. Let's open the CyberCat library catalog webpage. In order to do this, we can go to the main southwest.tn.edu page, click on Library. On the right, click on the tab that says Resources. And in these resources list, click on CyberCat Online Catalog. This will bring us to lib2.southwest.tn.edu. Now that we've arrived at the library catalog, we can search for a book. Let's search for books on nursing. I will type nursing in the search box and click submit. On the results page, the icon on the right tells us what type of material each record is. As you can see, we have physical books and also CDs, films, and if we scroll down, we can see that we also have ebooks. Let's click on one of the links labeled ebook. On the record page, it gives us basic information about the book, and it also has a box that says click on the following to, and a link to the ebook. Different ebook pages may have links that are worded slightly differently, but it will always be a page with a box that says click on the following, with a link to the book underneath. If we click on the link, it'll bring us to the ebook web page. This is one of our EBSCO ebooks. We have ebooks with other services as well, and their interfaces may look slightly different, but they have the same main features. To view the book, we can either click on the link on the left that says ebook full text, or we can click on any of the links in the table of contents and choose a certain part of the book we'd like to view. Let's click on ebook full text. This takes us to the beginning of the book. We can use the arrows at the bottom of the page to navigate forwards or backwards through the pages of the book. But what if we want to download the book to view it later when we're not online? We only own one copy of each book, so when you do this, you're checking the book out for a certain number of days, and no one else can use it until your checkout has expired. On the left, there's a link that says download this ebook offline. When we click on this link, it needs us to log into our EBSCO account. If we don't have one, we click on create new account, and it will bring up a simple page that we can fill out quickly. I will just log into my account. You will now be presented with a dialog box which gives you the title of the book and asks you to specify the checkout period. The checkout period is how many days the book you download will be available for you to view offline. During this time period, no one else can look at the book online, and when the time period is up, the file that you have will stop working and the book will be available on the website again. The viewing requirements will also let you know what kind of program you'll need to open this book. Make sure you only check it out for the amount of time you actually need it. I'm going to check this book out for 1 day, but you can check one out for up to 7 days. Click on Save, and a File Save dialog box should appear. We want to name our file Library Book. We want to save it on the desktop and click Save. As you can see, it saves it as a .acsm file. We have now downloaded an ebook and checked it out for one day. If we want to open this file, the system told us what we needed in viewing requirements. I'm on a Windows computer, so I'm going to use Adobe Digital Editions. If you do not have this free program, you can download it from www.adobe.com/products/digital-editions/download.html. When I double click on the file I downloaded, it will automatically open it with Adobe Digital Editions. It fulfills the content, and I can now read the book offline. Before we end our lesson, let's go over the key terms we learned. Ebook. An ebook is an electronic book that can be viewed either through a web browser or using an ebook reader program offline. .acsm. An ACSM file is an Adobe Content Server message file. It can be opened by Adobe Digital Editions to view our ebook content. Closing. Today we learned how to find an ebook, view it online, and download it and view it offline. I hope you learned something, and as always, if you have any more questions, email me at fmatthews@southwest.tn.edu.